Morning, Nishant. Please sit down.
Thank you, sir.
So, how do you feel this morning?
So, I am feeling great, sir.
Great. And where do you come from?
So, I belong to Haryana, Jeep.
So, how many years have you stayed in Jeep?
So, around 18 years, sir.
You were born in Jeep.
Yes, sir.
Everybody is there only, entire family. How, what kind of place is Jeep?
So, it's a wonderful place, sir. People there are lovely and very, just like a family, sir. In Haryana, sir, it's like brotherhood. People there treat everyone as their family.
Okay. So, you have relatives in Dehradun?
Can you please repeat, sir?
Do you have relatives in Dehradun also?
No, sir.
So, this is first time you came to Dehradun?
Yes, sir.
Okay. It is very close. How far is Jeep from here?
So, it's nearly takes 6 to 7 hours via bus.
By bus.
Yes, sir.
So, you have spent some days now in Dehradun. How does it feel? How do you like Dehradun?
Sir, it's a wonderful place, sir. It's a little bit cold, sir, than Jeep.
Okay. You are comfortable?
Yes, sir, I am comfortable.
Are you in touch with your parents?
Yes, sir.
Everybody is fine at home?
Yes, sir, everything is fine.
Okay, Nishant, during next few minutes, we will talk more about you
Okay, sir.
and cover various areas like your education, your family, your interest, your hobbies, your spare time activities. I have some idea about you from this PIP form that you have submitted to us, but you can talk about yourself and your activities in greater details as we progress.
Okay, sir.
Since you are a student,
Yes, sir.
I would like to start with the education part. If you tell me about your education starting from class 8 onwards, I would be interested to know your favorite subjects, the subjects you did not care much about, grades and percentages that you achieved during the various exams, the efforts put in by you towards co-curricular and extracurricular activities which were available to you in school, which activities did you participate, and what have been your achievements in those activities. Tell me about your friend circle in school.
Yes, sir.
Who are your close friends? Why do you feel they are close to you? If there are some friends whom you avoided, you can tell me about them also. Similarly, about the teachers whom you like very much and the ones who did not impress you for some reason. And finally, you can tell me about your ambition in life. What do you want to become? And what efforts have you put towards that so far? And what efforts you are going to put in that direction? That also. Yeah?
Okay, sir.
Please start.
So, in class 8, there are subjects like science, SS, maths, English, Hindi. So, specifically, I used to like maths very much and science also, since they are logical subjects. And in English, it is a medium of communication, sir. So, it needs to be it needs to be good. And so the percentages I scored in 8th class was 100%.
Okay.
Okay, sir. And I had a maths teacher named Sandeep Dillon. So he was a great teacher. He was my favorite teacher at that time. He used to care about me more. And especially my principal sir, that time was principal ma'am. She was Sumita Sharma. This is Sumita Sharma. She was a very strong personality. She used to motivate us a lot. And I learned a lot from her, sir. And in 9th, I changed my school, sir. It was Indus Public School, Gym. And from there, I used to be a bit uncomfortable, sir. But within a month, I was able to cope up all the subjects. And there, my class in charge was my Hindi teacher, Gurmeet Redu ma'am. And sir, he was also a strong personality, sir. And she used to she used to teach lessons very carefully, and I used to learn from her very carefully, sir. And same from 8th, maths was my favorite subject also this time. And after my 9th, I scored nearly 97%, sir.
Okay.
And now comes to sir 10th class, and in 10th class here also maths and science used to be my favorite subject, sir. And I have also developed a interest in my SS also due to my teacher, Mr. Rajendra sir. So he was a very good personality, sir.
Okay.
He used to interact with the students a lot, so that's why it's natural to develop an interest in subjects, sir. The way he used to teach us was wonderful.
Mhm.
And so in 10th class, in my boards I scored 98.2%.
Okay.
So now in 11th, I opted for PCM because there was my ambition to join defense forces, and in defense forces we required PCM. So in physics, chemistry, math, both were my good, and especially maths and physics I used to like a lot because they were logical and there was nothing about being learned and remember. So if we learn maths and physics and if you imply logic, everything is easy. And so this time in 11th I scored 92%. Sir. And now coming to 12th. It was a wonderful year, sir, as it was my last school year. So I made a lot of memories there.
Okay.
And finally, I was able to score 90.8%, sir.
Okay.
And coming about teachers, I mentioned a few of them in my academic career. Apart from them, there was my principal in a public school. She was Mrs. Aruna Sharma. So she was such a strong personality. And I was impressed by her a lot because she believed that a person should be in discipline. If there is no discipline in a person, it's like just an animal.
Okay.
Sir. And coming to my friends, sir, I have 9 to 10 close friends. And sir, in Haryana, I have mentioned earlier that in Haryana, people are like just brothers. They are just like our families. And there is a friend who was very close to my heart. He is Yash Rao, and so he used to motivate me a lot. And we used to wander a lot, exploring the places in our locality. And one time, so, I didn't know how to swim, so he learned me. He made me learn to swim. He used to motivate me a lot, and so friends which I usually avoid. So is there is no one. So everyone is close to my heart.
Okay.
I don't find any bad character in my friends. So it's no, sir. And I participated in co-curricular activities since it. I played a teacher role in a drama, which was it was on 26 January, and it used to be the theme was Love Your Nation, and it's more about our constitution. Since it was 26 January, and so I also participated in tech fairs. I made a obstacle avoiding car using sonar device and Arduino Uno sheet and motor shield. And I also made a Bluetooth RC control card. And so because in my school there was adult thinking labs, and there was my guide, Mr. Yash Chaudhary. He was a BTech graduate, and so he made me learn a few coding programs and about tech. So I am naturally interested in tech. So it was my interest, sir. And apart from that, I used to play cricket with my friends. Sir. And apart from that, sir, I believe I have done a great job because I was able to balance my studies and co-curricular activities also. And sir, I love my place.
You not told me about your ambition and your plans to achieve.
I'm sorry, sir. I am a bit nervous. So, sir, my ambition is to become a defense army officer.
Okay.
Because in my childhood, I used to observe people near me who were in army commanders. Sir, they had such a strong personality. I was more impressed by it because because the kind of respect they get in our society. So it inculcated me a sense that being army officer brings you great responsibility and respect also. And so I have put efforts. I have put efforts a lot because I cleared in NDA in my first attempt, and now I am preparing for SSB interviews.
You finished your class 12 in 2023.
Yes, sir.
Now it is 24.
Yes, sir.
So last 1 year, what have you done?
So I took a drop for IITs.
Okay.
Because I think that if you are able to do a tough job, then some tasks become easier for you. So, sir, I am just 3 marks. I like 3 marks to clear the cutoffs. Basically.
So, one full year you studied for IIT exam.
Yes, sir.
And you gave JEE exam. What was your score?
So, my score in JEE Mains, I scored 97 percentile, and in JEE Advanced, I scored 95 marks, and cutoff was 98, sir.
You got 97 marks.
97 percentile, sir. It
And
means
in JEE Advanced 75.
95, sir.
95.
Cutoff was 98.
So with this 95, you will not get any college?
No, sir. So cutoff is 98, so I am not
What about
qualified.
any NIT or something?
So it's just my way to prepare myself for a tough task. So, sir, particularly I just want to join armed forces.
So if you wanted to join armed forces after class 12,
Yes, sir.
why did you take a break for IIT?
So because I have also applied for NDA, and at that time in 2022 September, I also cleared NDA at that time. But sir, due to some medical issues, I was not able to give my SSB interviews.
What about April 23?
So in April 23, sir, I gave JEE exam because it was very close, sir, and I was not able to fill forms, sir, for NDA.
And September 23?
No, sir, I also gave at that.
So how do you explain to me that, since you are interested in joining armed forces,
Yes, sir.
and when you cleared the NDA, you did not go for SSB, and remaining two, you did not appear on it.
So
then how do you say it is your main aim of the life?
So I thought 1 year I should prepare for 1 year also for NDA. So I wanted to improve my personality because preparing for IIT exam makes you somehow introvert, and it just put you aside from a society. It disconnects your society from. It's a requirement of the IIT exam, sir.
Okay. See, what I say that if you had appeared for September 23, April 23, and these exams, and if you had appeared for SSB, probably you would have been in India by now. Your aim would have been fulfilled. Since IIT is not your aim, that means you were heading in wrong direction.
So I don't believe so, because I want to improve my personality, sir. For that 1 year, I worked on my personality, and I am seeing improvement, sir.
Have you joined any college now?
No, sir. I am trying to join. I am applied for Kurukshetra University, and I want to pursue BSc from there.
Why BSc? Why not engineering?
So engineering takes time of 4 years, and I want to complete complete my graduation in the minimum time possible, sir. And BSc takes 3 years, sir. So I think if I have taken a drop, so that will be fulfilled there.
Well, 1 year you will be able to.
Yes, sir. I will be able to go with the of my years.
What subjects you want to take in BSc?
So I want to take physics, chemistry, maths, and stats. And these are the 4 subjects.
And why do you want to join military? Now, since you have applied for engineering also, you have applied for NDA also, why do you want to join military?
So I have natural interest in using weapons, sir. I know that's a bit confusing, sir, but it's in my childhood ambition, sir. And I also mentioned earlier that I was fascinated by the respects that army officers get, and in turn, that government provides support, welfare to army officers, and it would help my family a lot, my future family, because I'm getting married in future. So it will cover all my medical and my family's education also. So, sir, I think it also gives me adequate pay, and I think it will be it will fulfill my ambition to serve my nations.
But these things you can get in any civil service also.
So the life army gave, we will never get it anywhere else.
You gave a very interesting answer saying that you want to join army because you want to use weapons.
Yes, sir.
Why is it required to use weapons?
So it just I mentioned it because it's my childhood ambition, sir.
Okay. So which weapon do you want to use?
So I want to use assault rifles, like So P90 like and M5 and also sir SMGs.
Okay. And what are the qualities in your personality that you feel you will be a good military officer?
So I think I am a cheerful person and I can deal with any situation, and that is also required sir, in army, because in army we are not aware where situation will come to us. So I think I can deal with any situation because of my positive mentality, and it's my greatest strength. I think so.
Okay. And if not military, then what career?
So if not military, if I am not able to clear SSB this time, since I am 18 years old already, so I will complete my graduation, and with that also I will pursue for CDS also. Sir.
And you said you have a very big friend circle, nice friend circle.
Yes, sir.
So what are the activities with friends that you engage?
Okay, sir. So we used to study together because they were IIT aspirants, sir. So we helped each other a lot, and this attitudes, sir, they and all were different personalities. So I have learned a lot from all them, and so they are they encourage me a lot. So I think being a friend circle who encourages you is a good quality.
Okay. Okay, that gives me some idea about your education background and what all you have done. Hopefully, you will be joining college or NDA this year.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now we will start about your family. Suppose you tell me about your family. I would like to know about your parents, their education, their occupation. How do you spend time together? Your
Yes, sir.
activities at home. Whom do you approach whenever you have a problem? Or when you want to confide some secret? What are the activities in your home that you directly involve yourself personally?
Yes, sir.
How much pocket money do you get? Who gives you that money? And how do you spend that money? And who are your friends in the neighborhood? And what kind of social, cultural, or other activities you participate in that?
Okay. So my family consists of 9 people. My father, my mother, my sibling, and my 2 uncles, and one is married, and he is having 2 kids, 1 boy and 1 girl. And so my father is a graduate from Kurukshetra University in PA, and my mother she completed her graduation some 6 to 7 years ago in PA, and currently they are indulged in. My father is executive assistant in Vitamin Plant Gym, and my mother is field supervisor in Kurukshetra milk plant.
Okay.
And so I used to be a part of my family's daily works. I think so, sir, because both are employees, and I wash dishes, sir, because they can get stressed, and I also used to manage all the household tasks, and my siblings also help me a lot there, sir. And so coming to my neighborhood friends, I am also I am a friend named Sachin Kharbanda. So he is my good friend, and we used to play cricket together. And so I forgot the next
Tell me
question.
about your activities at home and pocket money.
Okay, sir.
Who do you tell your problems and secrets?
Okay, sir. So I don't get such pocket money. Whenever I have a task related to money, I get it from my father. And if I am having a spare money that I have received from the task I completed related to that money, I used to collect it, and I gave it to my father, sir, because currently hard time is there, sir, in our family. We are facing hard times, sir. And in home, I used to support my parents, and because I'm not attending school for a year, I was trying to help my family as much as I can. And I have mentioned that I used to wash dishes and manage other household tasks which are given to me that I can do.
You said you get money, you earn money from what was the task that you were doing?
So filling some forms, exam forms, and whenever I want to purchase some things like clothes, shoes, and so my bag, or other stationery items plus food items that I want to buy there.
So that money, you used to earn some money somewhere?
No, sir, I am not currently earning any money, sir.
So you never earned any money? Took money from father all the time?
No, sir. I believe that it will. I think if I don't need money, I should not carry it until and unless I earn. If I am not earning, I have no right to spend the money, sir.
So you do not earn any money?
No, sir. Currently, but I also participated in a quiz competition named Bharat Ko Jano, and I won. I'm not remembered, but I have secured second place. It was a two people group, and I have received 5,000 cash from there.
Okay. Only once?
Yes, I get the chance only once, sir.
And what advice, you said there is a financial problem at home, your both parents are working,
Yes.
why there is financial problem?
Sir, recently we have constructed a house, and sir, my grandmother was having its responsibility. But sir, from a month ago, from shifting, she died, sir, and she was having responsibility of all the expenditure that was there to construct the house, and so the loss we face, my father and my uncle and my mother and my aunt and all the family was so connected to her. So, sir, it faced like a disaster to us.
So the house is completed now?
Sir, it will take some more time, like 4 to 5 months.
So what is your uncle doing?
Sir, he's in administration block in a school named Woodstock Public School.
So there is a problem of money at home to give the installment?
Yes, sir, and the problem will continue up to some 4 to 5 months.
Okay. And how much money at an average you spend in a month?
So on an average, I spend here, sir, 500, sir, 500 to 600, sir.
How much money you came there with? Dehradun?
What, sir?
How much money you brought to Dehradun?
So I have brought 1,000 rupees.
And how much is left?
So I have left with 700 to 700.
In one week, 2 weeks, you have spent 6 or 500 rupees?
Yes, sir. Because during shifting back, I lost some my belongings like soap and shampoo and conditioner. So I ordered them, and that was my
They have come?
Yes, sir.
And whom do you share your problems?
So I used to share my problems with my father because he's a great personality and he's able to hold a family together in such a difficult time. So I used to share my problems with him.
Okay, with that, now if I say, what advice your parents give you for your improvement?
So my parents used to give me advice that I should interact up with people a lot because joining armed forces is my ambition. They said that I have become an introvert due to my IIT exam because that requires a lot of seriousness. So they are asking me to interact more with people. So and it was my advisor, and they have also said that do whatever you want to do, but be a responsible man, responsible citizen, and who care about your family, and serve your nation in any way possible. Okay, sir. This is the advice I get from my parents.
Alright. And what kind of activities you do with the neighbors?
Sir, whenever they have a task for me, like purchasing some items from shop, I used to get them and give it to them. And I also play with badminton sports and other sports with my neighbors also, sir. And this was the activity, sir.
Okay, now I would like to know about your spare time activities. So please tell me about your hobbies and interests, how do you spend time with them? What are your reading habits, that is books, magazines, newspapers? What kind of programs you watch on TV and internet surfing? Plus, what routine you follow at home since you are not going to any school or college?
Yes, sir.
What is your routine at home? That also is.
Okay, sir. So my hobbies are playing cricket and doing tech-related things. As I mentioned that I participated in a tech fair, and that is located me interest in me about technology, and it's the need of current time, sir. Because if I am not able to adjust with time, I will be behind the competition, sir. So I think that's a good quality. And in spare times, I used to surf internet and sing and seek the knowledge as much as I can, because knowledge is power. Okay, and so apart from that, I also, my routine was I used to prepare. I used to do self study. I have not joined any coaching this drop year,
Okay.
and with the help of that, I was able to score 95 marks. Every year, cutoff was used to be 77, but this time, sir, it was a high competition, and it reached up to 98. And in day duration, daytime, up to afternoon, I used to focus on my studies, and I have also joined the library. So around 3 to 4 p.m. as my parents used to come around 5:30. So I went to home. I used to go to my home and wash dishes and manage other the things there. And so I also having a habit to knowing the around my places like Dehradun. It's a lovely place, sir. And also I used to believe, sir, I used to read articles on the text on internet, and also use AI with it, like ChatGPT. And apart from that, so I used to surf internet, use internet to watch movies, because movies can make you learn a lot. I think so, sir. Personally, that's my personal choice. And apart from that, I used to read newspapers. I have not that habit, but I have started reading, and I am. I used to read textbooks earlier, but now I am thinking to read novels also, like about the biography of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, and also Sir Subramaniam, Mr. Foreign Minister Subramaniam Jaishankar's book, Why Bharat Matters. I think, sir, he is a great personality, and I can say that he should be our Prime Minister, sir.
Okay. And so you read which newspaper you read?
So, Hindustan Times or the Times
Okay.
of
Actually, our government and all the senior leaders, they always keep talking that India is going to be a developed country shortly.
Yes, sir.
So, from the present setup that India has, to become a developed country, what all India is required to do?
So, India should research. I think India should research in defense technology, sir, because still we are having defense deals from foreign. But I think, sir, in recent times, India is collaborating with other organization to improve itself. I think so. And like India US deals, India is going to purchase. India has signed a $4 billion deal to purchase BQ R9, and also India is going to collaborate Hindustan Aeronautics Limited with Generation Aerospace Engineering
Okay.
Corporation, and they are going to develop engines for Indian Air Force. So I think the current leadership is going in a right direction, but there are some issues also. But sir, I think if we continue to focus on negative points, then we will leave their also positive points also. So I think being believing in our national leaders uh, can improve our nation, sir.
See, Article 370 was removed from Jammu Kashmir.
Yes, sir.
Article 370 was removed from Jammu and Kashmir. Are you aware what is Article 370?
Yes, sir.
So, my question to you is, Article 370 was removed. And what is the present status in Jammu and Kashmir, and what is your assessment that what is the future holding for Jammu and Kashmir?
Sir, there is a person named Ankur. He recently joined this academy, and I also asked him about the conditions after 370. So he mentioned that in Jammu it's normal, and there was no terrorist activity, and in Kashmir there was a lot. But conditions there improved a lot about abolition of Article 370. People now feel more safe there, and so Kashmir is and there is a railway network. Government is joining it to other railway networks, and so I think Kashmir is developing, and there is a lot of positive attitude in people there,
Okay.
and they are seeing government as their savior. I think.
So you feel it was a good step to be taken?
Yes, sir. I think it's a good step for the people there.
Alright. So now, we have discussed about the education, we discussed the families, about your interests, hobbies, plus we discussed about one or two current affairs issues.
Yes, sir.
You know yourself more than anybody else. Nobody else knows you more than yourself.
Yes, sir.
Tell me two qualities that you feel are very good in you and two qualities that you would like to change.
Okay, sir. So I personally believe that I can deal with any situation, as I mentioned it earlier.
Okay.
And I also have positive attitude. I take all the things and hurdles that come to my path, and I'm most of the time I am able to deal with that. And I took advice from my father how to deal with these situations.
Okay.
And so apart from that, I think I believe that I also learn from my places and my friends also. And the two things that I want to improve, sir. I think I got a bit nervous in some times. So with the time, I'm going to improve that things. And there is also a deficient of reading habit in me, and I am also working on it. And soon I will be outcome about my this
Very good. You must continue your efforts. And it was very nice talking to you, Nishant, and I came to know so many things about you. Is there something left about you that we have not discussed and you feel I should know?
I think, sir, we have discussed all the parts, sir. And it might be good if you also ask about Haryana, sir. It's my place, and I would like to tell you.
So, apart from the basic the character of Haryana, mainly farming is the main activity.
Yes, sir.
There are some new establishments coming up. Tell me, it's 5 new developments that have taken place in the last about 2 to 3 years.
So I think the cities like Faridabad, Gurgaon, and they have developed a lot.
Okay.
If you cross their Gurgaon borders and came to Gurgaon, sorry sir, it's a name change to Gurgaon. I should have said that. And sir, Gurgaon feels like a different place, sir,
Okay.
from other district in my Haryana. And other developments, Haryana is there is also some schemes like PM Awas Yojana. These schemes have benefited village peoples a lot because in Haryana we are having more villages. And third one, sir, Haryana's road network is developing rapidly.
Okay.
And the fourth one, people are shifting their dependency from only farming to other things also. And with the help of government, they are also starting startups and creating job opportunities. And the fifth one, sir, with time Haryana has with time there used to be a crime lot, and I think these criminal activities have reduced in Haryana. So I think these are the 5 developments that took in Haryana. Apart from that, there are many developments, but I think these are the main.
So, I have been asking a lot of questions to you.
Yes.
On this side. Do you have any questions you can ask?
So I know that you are captain in Navy. So sir, how was your experience?
Experience has been wonderful.
Yes.
Very challenging. Some situations tough, some days tough, some easy, some normal. But now, once I finish with that, I find it very satisfying. Very wonderful experience. And it's a unique experience which normal person cannot have.
Yes, sir.
That's all.
Yes, sir. Sir, that's the same thing I want to get say in my life.
So you will definitely do it. Keep working hard.
Okay, sir.
So very nice talking to you, Nishant. I wish you good luck.
Thank you, sir.
Continue working hard. All the best. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. So maybe.
Yes.
Okay, sir.